Hello guys, it is Caitlin, and we're playing Roblox Murderer. I have been playing a bit, so I have, like, a bit more points. If you can see the points on the side of the screen, on the right, you can tell that I have 102 points. 105 points on the side. But in this game, right now, these people are doing a recording. These people are doing a murder game. Second of all, they're actually doing a special murder challenge that usually doesn't pop up a lot. And also, the murder challenge is when everyone is like actually a murderer. And when everyone's the murderer, whoever wins, whoever's the last person standing wins the game. So, right now there is 2 people left. But second of all, the other one is where someone's the murderer and someone's the person with the gun. The person with the gun shoots the murderer. The murderer is supposed to kill all the innocent and the person with the gun. Next turn will be mine. If you see my mouse at the left of the screen, I clicked on shop and this thing shows up. I click on ghost knife, I think it says. And you can pick what you want to have in the game. So, right now, I am innocent. And this is my little thing I picked to have in the game. You can use these things just to mess around. So, let's find out who's the murderer. That is music that they can put on by a special box. It's called I forgot what it's called, but the box thing actually it does music. I never got to buy the box thing. It doesn't cost real money, but I never got to. And you see how the person with the gun shot that murder? That's how all the innocent win. And the thing in the middle of the screen tells you what points the people get in the game. So the murderer got 1 point. The person with the gun got 3. The people got 5 that survived. And also, I was the one who survived. I survived. Now watch me play. Murder! Once you see the murderer and you're an innocent, you're supposed to run away. If you see the gun on the ground, you're supposed to grab the gun, find the murderer, and then shoot him. If the murderer comes going after you and you can't shoot him, second of all, you're supposed to go somewhere. You gotta run away from the murderer. Once you're done running away from the murderer, if the murderer can't find you anymore, you're supposed to take out the gun and shoot the murderer if you have a chance. And you see, when the murderer hits you, if you see right here, the murderer, see those guys on the ground back there? Once you get hit by the knife, your body falls in the game. And that means you go back to the starting place. If I just take off this, here I am. If you click slash, you can type stuff. Like, say if I wanted to type slash 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 slash. If I click enter, my thing will say slash 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 slash. It's on the bottom of the screen, left bottom corners on the screen. See that thing that popped up right now? This says leave game, I think, and that's to reset your character. That means you just died. So, I'm gonna be making YouTube videos a lot about Roblox, because Roblox is mainly the game I mostly play a lot. So, I'll probably be playing Roblox a lot. Murder game, I play it a lot, for real. But let's see who's on. Okay, see on the screen says murder wins 18 points to the murderer. 15 people killed on there. And also, second of all, I can do this. You see on the bottom of the screen, you saw me type, if you can see it. And I typed hi. Now, also in the game, you also get a random person while you're playing. You don't get to pick what person you're playing as, or what person, or what name. Now, ah, darn it. That's just music that you hear right now. If you're listening to it, you can hear music. So, whoever's the murderer, run away. So, see that girl? She ran away. Then when she knew the murderer was gonna die, the murderer actually died. And also in this game, you have to use smarts. And also, if you hold down the key where you swing, if you hold it down, your knife will go back in the game. The knife will be in the animation where you're gonna throw a knife. See, I'll show you right now if I don't die. See, watch. See that? People can do that. See? Well, when you go into shop, there's 3 things you can click on at the top. If you click on these things, the colorful buttons with the numbers on them, they actually give you money for the game, but it costs real money to get those. So now there's 3 things on here that you can buy, that you can do. These are things that give you stuff. That gives you speed. That gives you more health. This is where you pick some items. And now if you see that is actually the recorder. It's a recorder box. And you can do like songs on it. The spork right here, you can actually throw the spork in the game. So, see this knife? It says I need 1 point, and I have way more than 1 point to buy it. And if you see, there's levels on the right side of the screen. At the top right corner side of the screen, and my name is Agent Lyric on here. And if you see a 3, I am at level 3. You see the murderer? The murderer has just showed himself. So watch me. Sometimes people tease the murderer like this. They're like, show up and then move back. Show up and then move back. They do that to confuse the murderer. Because if the murderer can't hit you if you're doing that. It's too hard. So watch. See, the murderer just killed the person. Now you're supposed to run. When he's near you, run. And see how we just run? And we won? And people won the game? That's how you're using smarts in the game. So, the thing you're supposed to do in the game is to run away from the murderer. If you have the gun, shoot the murderer. If you have the knife, kill everyone. But also, being the murderer, it's not that easy. Because when being the murderer, see what just happened. Some people with the gun, when they see someone just standing still, they shoot them. They actually shoot them. They shoot the person who's ever standing still. And they kind of think that they're the murderer. One time on here, I made a mistake when I was the person with the gun. There was a person coming too close up to me, and I thought he was the murderer. But really, he wasn't. He wasn't the murderer. He was actually just an innocent person. But if you shoot an innocent person with the gun, you die, and second of all, the gun gets dropped. And mostly people in this game, if they find music that they like, they actually go near the person who's making the music, and they just follow the person for no single reason. Actually, they follow them because they want to hear music.